And as you find your seat, I'm just going to show you the beauty of the sunrise that's happening here. All the clouds are turning pink and purple. I have these very beautiful present trees holding me. They surround the property here. Feeling, super blessed. So let's invite the beauty of the sunrise inside of ourselves as we drop in. Take a moment to find your breath. Perhaps closing the eyes if you feel comfortable. Notice how you're breathing in this moment. Notice where the breath is moving in your body. Relax your jaw, your teeth, your tongue. Start to invite the breath to deepen and expand, descending that prana down into your belly. Fill the pelvis, move it through the ribs, all the way up into the chest. And exhale from the top to the bottom, slow and steady, breathing all the air out, pausing in that empty space as you complete your exhale. And then again, breathe down into your base, fill the belly, the low back, the low ribs, middle ribs, upper ribs, chest. Exhale from the top to the bottom, find your rhythm here. Keeping the jaw relaxed. You can open your mouth, lick your lips, swallow, breathe into the belly, fill the ribs, fill the chest. Inviting softness, little smile on your face as you pause at the top. Exhale from the top to the bottom. Breathe all the air out. And continue on your own. Start to count your breaths. To invite a little space between your breaths, little pause at the top and at the bottom. Noticing any areas that are perhaps a little more challenging to breathe into. Bring your extra bit of awareness to those spots. Inviting expansion, awakeness, and presence through your entire being. And as you breathe here, start to imagine you're breathing with Mama Ocean. So the breath in becomes that wave rising. Breath out is the wave dropping back down. And as you breathe, feeling the presence of water within your being. Simply acknowledging the fact that you are made of water and that your cells hold memory. Let's take 3 more here, full and deep. Inviting the inhalation and the exhalation to become equal in measure. Inviting the thumb and the index finger to touch, Jana Mudra. Inviting the fluidity to land in your body, this strength and ease that naturally occurs as we arrive deeper into presence. And let's open our voices with the Gayatri mantra. inviting the light in. So I invite you to just for a moment visualize this magic that happens when the light touches the water. I'm sure you've all seen this multiple times, right? This whole spectrum of rainbows bursts out. And feeling that magic essence within yourself, the rainbow colors, as we invite the light in. So let's do Gayatri call and response, beginning and ending with Om. Take an inhale to exhale first. Inhale for Om. Bhurbuva Swaha Tatsavitur Vareniyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Inhale. And come back to those full deep breaths. Inviting effortless effort. So breathing in a more effortless way. Notice how you feel. Notice how this mantra lands in your body. And let's take one deep breath in together, feeling this central channel, the Sushumna, rise up to touch the sky and simultaneously roots dropping down to the earth. And as you exhale, bring your chin towards your chest and pause here, breathing into the back of the neck. Take a full deep breath in and out. And as you inhale, next time, bring the right ear over towards the right shoulder. Relax the left shoulder down. You can reach the fingertips down if you like. Creating space on the left side of your neck. Breathe in and out here. Take another inhale, lift your chest. Exhale your chin down towards your chest and pause. Breath in brings the left ear over towards the left shoulder. Inhale here, lifting a little bit into the front. Relax the right fingertips down. Breathing out to soften through the right side of the neck. Take another inhale, lift your chest. And exhale, your chin comes back down towards it. And find a rhythm here. So each inhale moves your head. Breathing in, right ear over towards the right side. Little lift of the chin. And exhale, chin down towards your chest. Pausing, inhaling over to the left. Exhaling the chin down. And as you breathe here, opening up through the neck, perhaps visualizing those rainbow colors moving from your heart to your crown as we create space in the bridge here between the head and the heart. Releasing any stagnicity as we breathe. And if you get the invitation to go all the way around with your head, feel free to do that. Be gentle. If it doesn't feel good, then don't do it. And change directions if you're circling all the way. Circle the opposite direction. And pausing the next time your chin comes down towards your chest. Exhale all of your air here. And inhale to lift your head. Bring the hands together, interlace your fingers. Stretch your palms towards the sky. Relax your shoulders down. Inhale, lift your ribs away from your hips. Exhale over to the right. Lifting your heart up towards the sky. Lift your face, inviting that smile. Lifting the corners of the mouth, breathing in. Exhale, come back through center. Relax your shoulders again. Relax your jaw and change the grip of your hands. Opposite pinky forward. Inhale, reach with the palms. Exhale to the left. Keeping the shoulders, the jaw relaxed. Lift your ribs as you inhale. Feeling the space along your sides and exhale a little deeper. Reaching out, heart face up towards the sky. Good. Inhale, come back center. Exhale, float your arms down. And change the cross of your legs. Or you can change how you're sitting if you feel. And then we'll bring the hands into circles. So circling all the way around the wrist joints. And send your breath, your love, your awareness into your wrists. Starting to create that vinyasa link as we link our breaths with our movements. Every breath inviting this awareness of the water that we are, the presence of the water within our bodies. Good, change, circle the other way. Opening up the line of communication with your wrists. And then shake out your hands a little bit. I know, Annalise, you probably really want to do the crazy wrist warm up. Not today. It's too soft of a day. So let's twist. Inhale, fingertips up. Exhale, twist to the right. Bring your left hand onto your right knee, your right hand behind you. Relax your shoulders. Breathe in, heart lifts. Exhale, twisting around from the base of your spine through the middle and looking back with your head last. Take another breath in and out here. Inhale, come back. Center, reach up. Exhale, twist to the left. Right hand comes on to the left knee. Left hand behind you. Relax the shoulders, lift your chest. Breathe in. Exhale, twisting from your base through the middle. And look back with your gaze last. Breathe in, arms up. And exhale, come down, forward with your hands. Rock onto your knees. Move any props you have to the side. Find your tabletop position. Ground down through your hands and your feet. All 10 fingers, all 10 toes, reaching to the earth. And find some movement here. Again, inviting the element of water to move through you. These circles with your torso. allowing the head to get involved. And as you do this, really tune in with your foundation, pressing through the hands, especially the base of your index finger and your thumb. Pressing through all your fingers and inviting the outer wrists to be light. And press down through all 10 of your toes, toenails reaching into the earth, and circle the other way. Exploring this morning through your spine. And start to wake up your bandhas, your inner locks. So we're drawing energy up from the earth, through our hands, through our feet, through our pelvis, pelvic floor. Good. And when you feel equal there, pause in the middle. Inhale the crown of the head forward, reach your tailbone straight back, find length in your spine. Look down at your hands, make sure they're right underneath your shoulders. Tuck your toes and lift your knees off the ground. Go back to a downward facing dog, keeping the knees bent this first time. Relax your head and neck, relax your jaw. Lift your sitting bones up and back. Feeling the space in your low back by bending your knees more and lifting your sitting bones more. And again, continuing to invite this strong awareness of water in your body. Let's inhale, roll forward to plank. Rolling out like a wave, and then exhale, bend your knees. Reach your sitting bones back. Lift up and lower your head left. Inhale, roll forward into plank. Draw the belly in and up, Uddiyana Bandha. Exhale, bend your knees, lift your hips. Keep looking forward. And then lower the head last, pressing through the inner hands, checking that with your gaze. Keep going, breathe in, roll forward, belly in and up. Exhale, bend your knees, reach back through the sitting bones, lower your head last. One more time, inhale, roll forward. Now see if you can find Mula Bandha here. So the perineum lifts, engaging the pelvic floor. Exhale, back to down dog, belly in and up. Relax your head. Pause here, bend one knee and then the other, and invite the opposite heel to reach towards the earth. So breathing into your Achilles, your calves, your hamstrings. The right side and then the left side, one at a time. Notice as you do that, what happens with your shoulders, your elbows, your wrists, your hands. So keeping your awareness at the base of the hands will help to create steadiness, alignment through your whole body. Good, find center, bend both of your knees, pause, look forward and tuck your tail back towards your heel so the pelvis tilts. Mula Bandha's there, so perineum lifts, engage the pelvic floor, draw the belly in and up, start to walk the feet forward to the hands. Feet are light. Inhale, heart forward, hands walk onto the shins. Lengthen your spine and exhale, lower your head. Really pulling the belly in and up here. So really feeling that flying upward action, Uddiyana. Good, let's ground into our feet and rise up to standing slowly, slowly. Roll yourself up. Stretch your arms up. Take your eyes up, see your hands overhead. And exhale, hands to your heart center. Samastitihi, find your center on your 2 feet. Taking a moment to pause here. Shift your weight to the right, to the left, to the front, to the back, and land in the middle. Relax your jaw once again, your eyeballs, your forehead. Relax your hands down, Tadasana, mountain pose, inviting the steadiness. You're strong like a mountain. And within that, inviting again this softness, this grace, this fluidity. So feeling as you breathe, how the body moves from within. So let's invite movement into our arms with the breath. Inhaling, reach with the arms out and up. Exhaling your hands towards your face and just bring them down. So elbows slide towards each other in front of your chest. Releasing the hands, palms face forward. Inhale, reach back and up. Turn your hands towards your face and exhale, elbows down towards each other. Draw the belly in and up. Start to activate through your feet, your legs. Release your hands, palms face forward. Inhale, reach out and up. Palms towards the ground, and then they turn towards each other. Exhale, elbows forward, palms towards your face, ground your feet. Start to activate through the feet, lifting the arches. Release the hands down one more time. Inhale, reach back and up. Exhale, elbows forward, palms towards your face. Lower your elbows slowly. Releasing the hands down. Good, and then reverse. Inhale, reach up with your hands. Exhale, turn your palms forward and lower the elbows down. Slowly, slowly releasing the hands, palms face forward. Good. Inhale, reach up. Turn the hands towards each other and then towards the screen. Yeah. Cactus arms, elbows lower, and then hands. One more time. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, cactus arms. And then the hands. Landing here in your mountain pose. In the center with your pelvis, Mula Bandhas there, lift the perineum. So if you're not familiar with Mula Bandha, it's the activation of the pelvic floor. So it's a little bit like you're trying not to pee your pants, right? It's a little more specific than that, but see if you can lift any of those muscles in there and start to feel the energy rising actually from your feet into your pelvis, up into your heart. Activate Ujjayi here. Victorious breath, creating a sound as we breathe through the back of the throat, the little constriction there. Inviting heat into our practice. Inhale, reach with your arms out and up, look up. Exhale, fold forward. Fingertips down towards the earth. Relax your head. Inhale, heart forward. Fingertips can rest on the shin. Exhale, step back to a plank. Plant your hands the width of your shoulders. Walk your feet back. Inhale, shift forward so your shoulders are over your fingertips. Exhale, lower your knees. Come down halfway, tops of the feet down. Release your pelvis onto the earth. Roll your shoulders back, baby cobra. Press through the feet. Lift the corners of your mouth. Lift your heart. Elbows in. Exhale, tuck your toes. Go back to down dog. Head last. Relax your jaw, your teeth, your tongue. Breathe in. Exhale, bend your knees. Find that Mula Bandha and Uddiyana Bandha. Lift the perineum. Draw the belly in. Walk the feet to the hands. So the feet are super light here. Breathe in, heart forward. Lengthen your spine. Exhale, head down. Inhale all the way up to standing. Exhale, hands together right at your heart. And we do it again. Breathe in. Reach with your hands. Look up. Exhale, fold. Draw the belly in and up. Relax the head. Relax your hands. Inhale. Reach with your heart forward. Exhale. Step back to plank. Breathe in. Shift forward. Exhale with or without your knees. Come down halfway. Good, release your pelvis, roll your shoulders back. Baby cobra, no weight in your hands. Breathing in, stay for the exhale, ground your feet, ground your hips, inhale again. Feel the strength in your center. Exhale, back to down dog, head last, belly in and up. And pause, take a breath in and out, bend your knees, engage through your core. Walk the feet to the hands. Inhale, heart forward. Exhale, lower your head. Breathe in, come all the way up to stand. Exhale, hands together. Samastiti. One more time like that, breathing in. Reach with your hands, look up. Exhale, fold. Let the breath in, lift your heart, look forward. Exhale, back to plank. Breathe and shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga, with or without your knees. Lower halfway, elbows in. Breathe in for cobra or up dog, shoulders back. Reach with your heart forward, more towards me. Exhale, down dog, head last, belly in. Breathe in here, find the length in your spine. Exhale, bend your knees. Curl your tailbone, find your mula bandha. Draw the belly and feet to the hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold. Rising up with the inhale. Exhale, hands together, right at your heart. Feet to heat, find that center point. Breathing into your center, exhale, hands float down. Good, bend your knees, reach with your hands up, Utkatasana. Exhale, fold, lift your hips, lower your head. Inhale, heart forward, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, back to plank. Find your strength here, engage your legs, engage your core, shift forward, breathing in, exhale, fold. Down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra, your choice. If you're in up dog, lift your thighs, stay for the exhale, shoulders back, breathe in again, heart forward. Smile, exhale, down dog, head last. Step forward with your right foot, keep the left heel lifted, we'll rise into Anjaneyasana. Working our balance here, left hip forward, right hip back. Inhale, reach with your hands. Exhale, circle back with your hands, palms face towards the ground. Inhale, palms towards each other, reach up. Exhale, cactus arms, palms forward. Release your hands again, circle around and forward, up. Exhale, cactus arms. Good, this time interlace your fingers. Lift your chest, breathing in. Exhale, soft bow forward towards the earth with your heart. Lift your knuckles towards the sky, breathing in. Exhale, hands come down either side, the right foot. Straighten your right leg as much as you can. Blocks here are really helpful. If you have them, even one in front of your foot can be nice. Straightening both of your legs. Maybe the left heel plants. If you do, make sure your feet are the width of your hips. Inhale, heart forward, lengthen your spine. Left hip forward, right hip back. So it's a wide-legged Parsvottanasana. Exhale, folding down. Good. Inhale, reach with your heart. Exhale, folding down. Legs are straight, quads active. Inhale, invite space into your hamstrings, the backs of the legs. Exhale, belly in, lower your head. One more time, breathe in and out here. Let your spine move like a wave, reaching forward and then flowing down. Good, step the left foot forward to meet the right. And again, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Breathe in, come all the way up. And exhale, hands together, Samastitihi. Let's go the other side, bend your knees, reach with your hands. Out and up, look out with your eyes. Exhale, fold, little smile on your face. Inhale, heart forward, feel your fluidity. Exhale, plank position, find your strength. Inhale, shift forward, ease and grace. Exhale, lower, chaturanga, halfway only. Breathe in for cobra or up dog, shoulders back. Reach with your heart. Stay for the exhale, thighs off the ground. Breathe in, heart forward. Blast your rainbows out your heart. Exhale back to down dog, head locks. Draw the belly in and up. Anya told me to talk slow, but it's very hard because I have a lot to say. So tell me if it's not coming through very well, and I'll slow down, yeah. Breathing here, relax your head, your neck, your jaw, your teeth, your tongue. Last inhale. Exhale, step the left foot forward. Keep the right heel lifted, Anjaneyasana. Breathing in to rise, crescent lunge. Reach with your hands, heart forward, right hip forward, left hip back. Exhale, circle back with your arms, breathing into the shoulders. Inhale, reach forward and up. Bend your elbows this time. Exhale, cactus arms. Release the hands. Reach down and then forward and up. Let the breath move your arms. Exhale. Good. Release the hands. Interlace your fingers. Opposite grip. Opposite pinky on top. So maybe it feels funny. Inhale, reach with your heart. Blast the rainbows forward. Feeling the presence of the light and the water within your being. Exhale, bow it forward and down to the earth. Say thank you, Mama Gaia. Breathing in here, knuckles towards the sky. Exhale, fingertips down. Step back with your left foot. Oh, just kidding. Keep it where it is. Straighten your left leg as much as you can. And here comes the block. Bring the floor up to meet your hands if it helps. Yeah, straighten both of your legs as much as you can. Inhale, reach with your heart forward. And exhale, lower your head down and let's move like a wave. Inhale, heart forward. Exhale, head down, belly in and up. Straighten your legs, activate the quads, the front side of the thighs. Inhale, heart forward. Invite the hamstrings to let go, the back side of the legs. Exhale, head down. One more time, breathe in. And breathe out. Good, step forward with the right foot to meet the left foot. Inhale again, heart forward. Shine your rainbows out. Exhale, feel your magic, fold down. So much space in your legs. Inhale, come all the way up. Reach with your hands, look up. Exhale, hands together. Samasthiti. Find the center with your pelvis. So notice if you have this tendency to reach with your tail back or the opposite, reaching perhaps with your pubic bone forward, right? So land in the middle, tailbone, pubic bone, both pointing down the center of your feet. Notice what's there. So it really starts to develop this connection with our tail. As you land in that center point, Mula Bandhas there, our root block. Feeling that deepening of the connection to the earth beneath you. Lift the arches of your feet. Lift the perineum. Draw the belly in and up. Notice how the steadiness lands so effortlessly when you do that. Tadasana. You lift and spread your toes. Notice how the steadiness stays as you root into your feet. And then invite the toes to come back down softly. Good, and then coming to the top of your mat if you're not. Exhale here. Inhale. Utkatasana, bend your knees, stretch your arms out. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, reach with your heart. Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, plank position. Step to the back, super strong in your center. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Halfway down, engage your core. Breathe in. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Shoulders back. Blast your heart. Your rainbows forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Move slow like you're moving through thick water. Step forward with your right foot. Lower the left knee down. Inhale, heart forward and up. Exhale, lower your head. Breathing down into your hips. Look down, look in at yourself. Stay connected to your hands and your feet. Feeling that support. Pressing. Receiving through the hands, through the feet. And then invite your hips to soften and begin to unwind. You have an option to stay here, or you can take your left hand onto a block. Bring your right hand onto your thigh. Inhale, reach with your heart forward. Roll your shoulders back. Exhale, bend your left knee and reach with your right hand to take hold of your toes from the top. Options, use a strap if you have one. Wrap it around your foot. Yeah. Or you hold the toes, or you stay here. The left foot down and the right hand on the knee. Wherever you're at, find steadiness in your breath. Strength and ease are both there. If you're holding your toes, you can inhale and kick back slightly. Feeling the stretch through the right shoulder, elbow, wrist. And then exhale, draw the heel in towards your bum. Let's breathe out the mouth. Wherever you're at, inviting something in your body, in your psoas, and your quads to go out. To release, to soften. One more time, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Good, and then release if you're holding your back foot. Either way, tuck your left toes under, bring your right hand inside your right foot, straighten your right leg. Take your block if you have one, bring it on the higher setting, just inside your ankle. If you don't have a block, it's okay. You can use your shin, just keep the right hand light, and then open out to the left. Reaching with the left hand, leaning back. Imagine there's a wall behind you, so you really open your hips, your shoulders, right away, ground down into your feet. Trikonasana. Feel the steadiness on your feet as you press through the big toe mound, the pinky toe mound, the heel. Lift the arches of your feet. Lift your kneecaps, feel the quads fire, spin them away from center. Good, and then roll open, lift your heart towards the sky, lift your eyes. If it doesn't feel good on your neck, then look down. Okay, make the right hand lighter, activate the obliques. Take another last inhale. We're gonna slide our weight forward onto the right foot. Bring the right hand out in front of the right foot. Maybe the block goes with you. So create space for the right side waist. Maybe the hand floats. Wherever you're at, again, opening out to the left. Activate your feet, both of your feet, especially your lifted left leg, yeah? Drawing energy up through your feet. Engage your core. Reach to the crown. Deep breath in. Feel the spirals moving away from center. Spiraling through your water being. Last inhale. Now visualize warrior two and then go there. So deep bend in the right knee, step back, big step with the left foot. Look down, parallel your heels and spin your right knee open slightly. So move the right knee towards the pinky toe side of your foot. Bring your hands together, palms together. Shoulders move on to the back. Sink a little deeper into your legs. Ground into your feet and then stretch your arms. Virabhadrasana 2. Relax the shoulders down. Look forward over your right middle finger, softening your gaze. Inhale to lift the right arm, lower the left arm down. Reverse your warrior, shine your heart rainbow shooting out towards the sky. Gratitude, presence. Exhale, come forward, place your elbow onto your thigh. Reach with your left hand forward beyond the crown. Continue to ground through the feet, swing your chest open towards the sky. Turn your pinky finger down on the left hand and make the right elbow lighter. Yeah, so fire up the obliques. Breathing in, creating space between the back heel, left heel to left hand. Exhale, cartwheel down. Lift your left heel, step back with your right foot. Plank position. Inhale, shift forward, shoulders over your fingers. Exhale, chaturanga. Halfway only. Inhale, upward facing, shoulders back. Feel free to go to baby cobra if it feels better. Exhale, downward facing, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Pause, relax your head. Bend your knees and lift your sitting bones even more. Find steadiness in your breath. Come back to the Ujjayi. Come back to the Wat. You have water close by. Feel free to take a drink. We prepare to go to the other side. Take a deep breath in, find the space in your spine. Exhale, step the left foot forward between your hands. Lower the right knee down, place the top of the right foot down. Inhale, reach with your heart forward. Exhale, surrender over your left leg. Relax your head and neck. Look in at yourself. Again, pressing through the hands and the feet to create a stable foundation and support. As you reach through your hands and your feet, receiving energy from the earth, through the mat, through the floor, through the concrete if it's there. Feeling that connection, receptivity, your connection to Mama Gaia. And from that, invite your hips to soften. So inviting the body to register that it's safe to let go any amount. And so feel free to stay here, or you can come up, shift the weight to the right hand. If you like the block there, it's also nice. Bring the left hand onto the left thigh. Create space through the front of your chest. Roll the shoulders onto the back side of the body. And then reach with your left hand up towards the sky, starting twisting to the left. Option to bend the right knee, take hold of the foot with your hand or a strap if you have a strap. Breathing here, wherever you're at is perfect. Inhale, heart forward, shoulders back, and exhale, invite the hips to sink towards the earth any amount. So I like to visualize an anchor sinking to the bottom of the sea. Invite that heaviness into the pelvis, knowing that the earth is there to catch you. And your support is here with your right hand and your left foot, so you're pressing, receiving. If you're holding onto your right toes with your left hand, take an inhale and kick back slightly. Yeah, creating space through the left shoulder, elbow, wrist. We'll exhale to draw the heel in a little bit closer. Breathe in through the nose, out with a sound. In through the nose, out with a sound. Let it go. One more time. Release. Right foot down, left hand down. Bring your left hand inside your left foot. Prepare for triangle pose, Trikonasana. If you have a block, it can be useful in a higher setting. Either way, keep the left hand light, spin open to the right. Right arm can lift. Start by creating foundation in your feet. Pressing down through the big toe mound, the pinky toe mound, the heel. Lift the arches of the feet. Lift the perineum, lift the kneecaps so the quads fire. And then lean back on that imaginary wall. Stay present with your feet, your foundation. Right arm can lift. Eyes can lift. If it doesn't feel good, then don't do it. So maybe you look down. Okay, and then everybody bring some weight off of your left hand, whether it's on the block or on the shin. Fire the obliques. Take a deep breath in. Feel those spirals moving away from center through the hips, through the shoulders, through the heart, the crown. Spiraling open. Deep inhale. Prepare for Ardha Chandrasana. As you exhale, ground the feet. We're going to shift the weight onto the left foot. Bring the left hand out in front of it. Right leg lifts. Keep reaching through the right foot as much, if not more, than the left foot. Yeah, so the feet are active. Right hand can come onto the right hip. Find your balance here. Left hand can be on the block or on the floor. Or floating. Yeah. Maybe the right hand lifts wherever you're at. Feel your strength. Visualize warrior two. And then go there. Big step back with the right foot. Deep in the left knee. Sink down through your pelvis. Look at your left knee, move it to the left. Create space through the hips, spiraling away from center. And bring the hands together, Anjali Mudra, right in front of your chest. As you press your left hand into your right hand, feel the shoulders move on to the back. And then reach with your hands. So the hands become like extensions of the heart. This time, let's move like water with our arms. Find some fluidity through the upper body, strength and steadiness through the lower body, grounding through the feet. And then we'll inhale, left arm up, right arm down. Exhale, come forward, left elbow onto the thigh. Reach with your right arm forward beyond the crown. Stamp the back heel down into the mat. Reach the right hand away from it. So feeling that big long line of energy down the right side. Left elbow is light. Deep breath in. Look up, smile. Exhale, hands come down. Other side, the left foot. Draw the belly in and up as you step back. Plank position. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Wait only. Breathe in, upward facing dog. Adho Mukha. Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, downward facing Adho Mukha. Good, relax your head, shake it up. Make a sound. Maybe horsey lips. Notice how you feel. Inhale, rest high on your tippy toes. Exhale, bend your knees. Engage your mula and your uddiyana bandha, belly in and up. Step, walk, or float, feet to the hands. Keep it light. Inhale, reach with your heart forward. Exhale, lower your head. Deep bow. Inhale, come all the way up, root to rise. Reach with your hands. Feel your channel a little more clear. Crystalline waters flowing. Energy flowing through your body. Hands come down. Tadasana. And breathe. And steadiness here. Find your center. Preparing for the Garuda, eagle. You can start to visualize your wings sprouting out from the back of the heart. As you prepare to take flight, bend your knees, shift your weight onto your left foot, lift your right leg, bring it up and over your left leg. Either kickstand the toes, hover, or wrap it around. Find your variation with the lower body and then reach your arms up. Breathing in, exhale, right arm under the left. Press your elbows, your wrists, palms together, thumbs towards your face, or take hold of your shoulders. So wherever you're at's perfect. Lift your chest, squeeze the elbows, squeeze the knees, sink the hips low. Draw the belly in and up, everything squeezing tight towards the center. Eventually, the wrists, the elbows, the knees, the ankles, they all align to the navel. Squeeze tight, one more exhale. Inhale, unwind only the legs. Bring your right knee up towards your elbows. And then reach fingertips forward, right foot back. So it's like an eagle armed warrior 3. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, come back to the little ball. Draw the right knee towards your elbows. Squeeze everything in tight, belly in and up. Inhale, stretch long. One more time. Exhale, bring it up. Good. Come back to stand. Lift your upper body, unwind your arms. Open out. Deep breath in. Exhale, hands onto the chin. You got this. Feel your strength. You need support. Take a wall. Maybe there's a wall next to you. Right? Find your stability. Maybe you can just take a little pause. You're going to keep balancing on the left leg. Hold onto the right shin. Find that center point in your pelvis here. Right knee can stay bent, or you can reach for the big toe or the outside of your foot. Keeping the knee bent or extending the leg. Find your center, lift your chest. Inhale to open out to the right, whether the leg's straight or the knees bent. Find a focal point with your eyes, one spot that's not moving on the floor out in front of you. Strong drishti. Take another inhale. Exhale, come back center. One more time, stay here. Take hold of your knee with your left hand. Reach with the right arm up and then twist, reach back. Draw the belly in and up. Expand through the heart. Reach with the right hand. Allow your drishti point to move back with you as you look towards the right. Inhale, come back through center. Reach both hands up. Maybe the right foot reaches forward. And exhale, release them. Separate your feet a little wide. Release your hands. And shake. So keep the feet on the ground and just let the body bounce. Shake your knees, shake your hips. Hands, elbows, shake your head. Last 5, like you mean it. 4, 3, 2, and stillness. Close your eyes. Bring one hand onto your belly, one hand onto your chest. Breathe here. And coming back to center point, bring your feet together. And do all that on the other side. You're going for Garudasana Eagle pose. Find your wings. Feel your wings sprouting from the back of the heart. Bend your knees. Shift the weight onto the right foot. Bring the left foot up and over. So we either kickstand, hover, or wrap the toes around the right calf. Find your position, open your arms, spread your wings, breathe in. Exhale, left arm under right arm, cross the elbows, the wrists, palms together, thumbs towards your face, or hands on the shoulders, right? So wherever you're at, squeeze to the center, lift your chest, deep bend in the knees as you lower your hips. Sit down into an imaginary chair, squeeze tight. So you can imagine like when you kink a hose and then release it, right? That's what we're doing here. So we're restricting the blood flow for a moment into our joints in order to release freshly oxygenated blood. Squeeze a little tighter, sit low, lift your shoulders up, exhaling, and then release only the legs. Tilt forward, send your left leg behind, reach with your fingertips forward, big space, breathing in. Guard the arms, warrior three in the rest of your body. Exhale, curl towards the middle, bend your left knee. Bring your elbows in towards it. Breathe in, reach for the space you're creating through the back of the heart. One more time, exhale, curl in. This time we lift the upper body, bring the left knee with you. Pause, unwind your arms. Feel your steadiness on your standing right foot. Bring the hands onto the left shin and pause here. If it's too much, let it go. If you need support, maybe there's a wall you can hold on to. If you need to take a break, take a break. Staying here or taking hold of the toe, face fingers to the big toe, or holding onto the outer foot. Yeah, bring the right hand onto the right hip and we'll inhale. Option to extend the leg and then open. So whether your leg is straight or bent knee, doesn't matter. Find the center in your pelvis. Move the left sitting bone down towards the right one. Tailbone, pubic bone continues to point towards the earth. Good. Move the bandhas there. Feel those spirals moving away from center. Lift your heart. One more breath in. Exhale, come back center. You got this. Stay one more breath. Right hand on the left knee, left arm up. Or maybe the right hand's on the left foot. Wherever you're at is perfect. Create space and then twist. Left arm reaches back. Find a new focal point with your eyes. Twisting from the middle of your spine, up through the neck. Take your gaze back towards your left hand. Breathing out one last time here. We inhale back to center. Maybe the left leg extends out for a brief moment. Feel your strength and exhale, release it down. Separate your feet and bounce. As some of you know, one of my favorite practices when I'm home in the jungle in Bali is bouncing on my belly con trampoline. So I like to bring in little aspects of that into the practice. And it can be really nice after a lot of bouncing to just shake it out, right? And really shake everything. So we're supporting our lymph as we do this. Shake your knees, shake your hips, shake your hands, shake your elbows, shake your head. 5 seconds. Shake it harder. 3, 2, shake your bum, and stand. Notice everything. And then when you're ready, take a seat. Place your feet in front of you. bum, using the feet the width of your hips. Reach with your arms forward. And exhale to roll down, slowly, slowly, slowly. Slower than you want to. Feeling your core muscles fire up. As you slow it down even more, maybe the feet are light, press them down into the earth. And as your shoulders touch down, stretch your arms overhead. Full body stretch, extend the legs out in front of you. Take a deep breath in and exhale, hands down by your side. Pausing for a moment on your back. Preparing for legs up the wall. So there's a few ways you can do this. If you have a wall nearby, maybe you want to slide yourself over. So you have the wall to rest your legs against. That's a great option. Viparita Karani. Maybe you like doing it with the block underneath your sacrum. It's nice. Or a pillow or a folded blanket can be nice as well. What we want to happen here is this softness. So if you're feeling a lot in your hamstrings, it's maybe not soft. Yeah, so find a way to support yourself. Another thing that can help, if you're not able to relax, is having something to kind of pull back against. Not to create a deeper stretch, but actually to support the relaxation. So if your legs are all the way back here, maybe you take a stretch. Wherever you're at, invite softness. Inviting the blood to drip from your toes, up your legs, and back towards your heart. And this pose is often called waterfall. So you can start to tune into the energy of the waterfall. It's quite powerful energy, this big act of surrender and trust, right? Feeling that here as you breathe. Nice gentle inversion that most everyone can do safely. I'm not going to teach any other inversions because I can't even see you guys. So now we're inviting in this aspect of water that's so strong, so powerful. And think of the stones in the rivers around waterfalls specifically. They're so smooth. The water has the power to smooth out rough edges of rocks. Feeling your power in the simple act of surrendering here. Let's take 2 more breaths together, full and deep. Breathing from the belly up into the chest. And back down from the chest down to the belly. One last. For the belly, the low back, the ribs, the upper back, the chest. And empty from the top to the bottom. All the air out. And bending the knees. Removing any props you might have. Pause on your back here. Just a moment, you can tick-tock your knees side to side if you like. Breathing into the front of the hips, the low back and the sacrum. Preparing for bridge pose, Setu Bandhasana. We'll place our feet by width of our hips once again. Slide the heels in towards your bum. Reach for your heels with your fingers for your alignment. Look up towards the sky. And don't move your head once you start to go into this. Inhale to lift the hips up. Move the shoulders underneath you. Maybe you interlace the fingers. Maybe you bend the elbows and place the base of your palms onto your sacrum. Maybe you keep your hands on the ground. Wherever you're at's perfect. Lift your pubic bone a little higher. Engage your inner thighs, your adductors. Breathe. Heart towards your face. Last inhale, lift your heels, release the grip of the hands. And exhale to lower down, again, slower than you want to. Pause on your back, separate your feet a little wide, allow the knees to touch. Inviting receptivity here. So that the same thing happens in bridge pose. We're essentially kinking the hose right here in the throat in order to release and reoxygenate the blood that moves through. So we're stimulating the thyroid, the parathyroid, the heart, the brain. Similarly to shoulder stand. Yeah. Taking a moment to receive all of that goodness. And then we'll come into a simple variation of fish. You can slide your fingertips underneath your booty, extend the legs out straight. Roll the elbows underneath your body. Lift up onto your elbows. Lift your heart towards the sky. Allow the crown of the head to softly graze the earth. And then press the elbows and lift up as much as you comfortably can. Keep reaching through the feet to activate your feet. Rainbows shooting out your heart up towards the sky. Let's take lion's breath here, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Stick out your tongue, cross your eyes. 2 more. Clear the throat. Good, and then to come out of this, you're gonna gently tuck the head. Move the elbows out of the way, lower the shoulders, come down onto your back, and lie flat. Turn your palms to face up as a symbol of receptivity. Notice how you feel. Observe the fluidity of your being. If your body is calling out for any final stretches or movements, feel free, listen, respond. Moving towards Shavasana. So when you get there, you feel fully ready. And I request that you surrender completely. So as you arrive into your final resting pose, do it with 100% of yourself. Surrendering physically, mentally, surrendering wholly and completely. The magic and the practice comes from that wholehearted commitment. So we're not half doing it. Wholeheartedly surrendering. Tiorona, Prachodaya, Prachodaya. May the Lord thy sun shine on you. And we all sing from within you. May God wait. May the light of guide your way. Back to your breath. Let the breath bring you back into your body. Wake up your fingers, wake up your toes, wake up your face. Take a full body stretch. Coming back new and fresh. Make your way onto one side. Bending the knees. Holding yourself here in the space between. Taking a little pause to release anything that you don't want to bring with you into this next phase of your life. And then rise up. Come to a seat. Make your spine straight. Reaching up through the ground. Rooting down through your seat. We'll sing this Gayatri mantra one more time. And this jazzy tune. Call and response. For Uva Swaha. Now you. For Uva Swaha. Tat Saviturva. Tat Saviturva. Vargo Devasya Dhimahi. Vargo Devasya Dhimahi. Dhyo yo na prachodaya. Dhyo yo na prachodaya. Inhale for all together. Bring your palms together right at the center of your chest. Lower your chin. Bow your head to your heart. Honoring the magnificence within you, within your own heart, within your own being. The wise, wise soul within you. Honoring the crystalline waters that move through you, that you are. We honor the softness and the strength of these waters. And dedicate our presence here on earth to the magic, to the light, to inviting in more light, more magic into our lives. Have a beautiful day. Thank you for being here. Namaste.